Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Freak, and today we'll compare these two devices. One on the left side is Samsung Galaxy M31 with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage, and one on the right side is Motorola Moto G8 Power with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. And let's check right now. Is everything close in the background? It is, and right now I will turn them off, and after that we will turn them on and see which one is faster at booting up test. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to it and help me to reach that 6K goal. We are really close to that one, and that's it. So right now let's turn both these devices on and see which one is faster. 3, 2, 1, go! Both are turned on. I will give them the great position for this video and we can start. And M31 is just a little bit for now faster, no, a lot faster compared to Motorola, and Motorola just right now finished. So let's give them some more time so they are fully turned on and we can start at this test. So on the left side we have, Super AMOLED screen. On the right side we have only IPS screen, which is not bad, but cannot be as bright as this Super AMOLED can be. So let's go right now. I already showed that everything is closed in the background and we can start with phone dialer. Pretty close, but Motorola was faster. Messages, same score. Play Store. This time M31 is faster. Let's go with YouTube. M31. Let's go with the app we call Facebook. First, settings is here. Look how slow the Motorola was. Let's go with Facebook, which is here. A lot faster on this M31. Let's go with WhatsApp. Pretty close. We have Viber right now. Faster on M31. Instagram. Motorola win this one. Let's go with Wish. And Wish is faster on M31. Are really great, really great. Let's go with Snapchat. Are really close. I'm gonna say this is a draw. Jetpack, first game. Let's see which one is, stronger in this section of gaming. And M31, just a little bit faster. Let's go back. We have Asphalt 9 Legends, the strongest game in this test. And M31 is much faster here. Let's go back to home screen. Right now we have Angry Birds 2. And guys, don't give them to lie you. If you have something like game mode or something like that on, cheap device or something like that. I don't talk about some fanatic mode or gaming mode. like on OnePlus devices, OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8T or newer devices, or even older devices, they really make a big change in that, you know. But on all devices like this Moto G, you know, gaming mode, seriously, this device cannot play that much games, and that mode won't help you anything, you know, because you need have a really strong CPU, you know, something like Snapdragon 855 or 865 or just a newest 888, which is, you know, pretty amazing processors over there. You need something like that, so when you turn that gaming mode on, it changes something, you know, because that's a really strong you know, processor inside of it. But when you have something like, you know, something like it's just if you have 200 horsepower and you boost it and you have around 230 horsepower, but when you have 50 horsepower like this device, we just compare that. If you have 50, it will boost to 55, which is not a huge deal, but just to know that it won't bring you anything better. It's that simple, you know. It's just a marketing, you know. Let's go right now with the game we call Subway Surfers, which is here. Look at this, game time is on. Man, please. I don't want to hate anybody, but that even, you know, OnePlus doing with 100, OnePlus Nord and 100, which is, you know, gaming mode is on. Man, make a flagship processor inside of it, and you won't need that gaming mode, you know. Don't lie something. So that's, you know, don't you know, don't fall for that. Let's go right now with Temple Run 2. It just looks great to have something like that. It's like, look, a new feature, but it pretty much doing nothing, you know, like on Xiaomi devices. It's not even better, you know. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it helps, but it's 1 or 2%, you know. If you really need that, buy a stronger device, don't fall for that, you know. Let's go right now with Geekbench 5 and see the real difference between these two devices in CPU benchmark test, and they are both on Android 10. And let's go straight to testing, and we will be back after this test finish. And guys, you can see they are just finished, and the difference between them in single core score and multi-core score is pretty much same, so it's not a huge deal, and that's pretty much it. So let's go and see 6 GB of RAM compared to 4 on this Motorola, and they are both on Android 10. But you can see, of course, this Geekbench 5 and Tutu benchmark GFX bench or something like that, they are not really, you know, the real deal for the phones. You're not gonna see the real benefits from that if you know, if you understand what I want to say. They are not equivalent for the real deal, you know. You can see just in, you know, that's not the 100%. If you have a better score, it will be a smoother experience, you know. It's not that way. It's just show how good your hardware is, but it won't, you know, some devices are not optimized. Some devices are really optimized, and then in that test can even go with higher score, but hardware is not that good in them. So it's all combined to your Android, your RAM and your CPU inside of it. So it's not the just, you know, not a big deal, you know, if you have a really great score or if you have a really bad score. And in this case, this Motorola cannot connect to my 5G wireless, so there is a different wireless. They are both mine, but one on the left side can go up to 500 megabytes per second in terms of download. This one here can go up to 150 megabytes, which is pretty bad. And you can see there is a bad score on this Motorola, but they didn't include that 5G wireless connectivity, which is kind of bad, but you need to know that. Let's go with a Zedge. The Zedge is faster on M31. No, this Zedge faster. Why is this showing me? I already agreed to everything. Is faster on this, you know, Motorola this time, because it shows faster the image in the background, and color switch is faster on M31. So let's go back, and just to see that, I don't know which price is this Motorola in your country. This one here, used one, is 150 euros, and this M31 new is 240 euros. The real deal, this Motorola is not bad, you know, and you are really good to go with, have everything, you know, it's pretty simple, good Android One system with a lot of updates in future, but for me, much better M31 is, you know, this Samsung M31 is much better choice for me, you know. If I have to choose, I will go with this M31, and pretty much you can even find some used one M31, but it will be around 180 euros, so it's just you know, 30 or 40 euros more compared to this Motorola G8 Power. But of course this Motorola have more battery, so it will be better in battery life, but in all other categories it will be a lower. Super AMOLED screen is much better compared to IPS. This Motorola is huge, you know, it's pretty thick phone compared to this M31. More RAM on M31, more storage on M31, better cameras, you know, it's overall experience better. But if you don't have money, Motorola Moto G8 Power is pretty fast device with a lot of juice in it. So that's pretty much it. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to it. Help me to reach that 6K goal. We are really close to that one, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.